We're here with Chef Randy from Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
And what are we making?
We're gonna make beef Wellingtons. So, like I told you, it's the perfect time of season. I know everybody's saying I'm gonna try this out. So this is actually, it's pretty easy item. We don't have a lot of time, so what we did is we already started cooking the mushrooms.
Okay.
So the mushrooms is cooked, and we put in our secret butter that we're gonna use.
Secret butter, okay.
Actually, you're gonna start your butter in this pan.
All right.
Okay, and you're going to cook the filet, and we're just going to go for rare on the filet.
So is this the secret to great filet, is the butter?
So I wait,
I can't give away all the secrets of Ruth's Chris, but this is one of my secrets, yes.
Okay.
But the butter plays an important part. So we're going to get a nice sear on the steak. It's going to crust all the way around it. And we're just going to cook it rare because when you put it in the oven, it's going to cook up to about a medium is what we're looking for.
And you only use salt and pepper on this to season it.
Right, that's it. Only salt and pepper, sea salt and cafe ground black pepper. So the mushroom's actually looking pretty good. If you want to add the garlic and the green onions.
Garlic.
And save the goat cheese for last.
Don't add goat cheese.
Don't add goat cheese.
So the concept of Wellington is actually everything that's in it, or is it the croute part?
Well, it's the puff pastry that's around it, and then you have the stuffing with it. So, so we're just mixing that. You can actually add the onions. It's red onions.
Red onions.
It's thyme.
Thyme? Is that thyme?
Yep.
It's
Tabasco.
Time. It's time for thyme.
Tabasco.
I'm gonna see. That's veal demi-glaze, but that's close enough.
Tabasco?
No, Worcestershire, but that's okay.
Tabasco's
there we go.
red.
It's all going in there anyway, so go ahead and throw it in.
Linda's going out for Christmas Eve in case you couldn't tell.
That's good. That's
What's
good.
next?
I'm gonna steal those tongs just for a second.
Okay.
We're gonna use these for a little bit of mixing. Go ahead and put the veal demi-glaze in. Which is, and just the Worcestershire, and then we're good to go.
Look at that, Linda.
This is
a horror chef.
Right, see?
I'm not getting the proper respect.
We like to pick on Linda.
Blame it on the chef.
What we're going to do is we're just going to cook that a little bit. The veal demi-glaze will actually burn to the pan if you leave it on too hot. So that's actually looking pretty nice right now. Nice
that
and
looks
brown.
amazing.
Smells really good, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness.
And I went ahead and flipped the steak, is that right?
It. Yep, you flipped it already. Without the tongs. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put the goat cheese on. Nope, goat cheese,
okay,
yep.
Goat cheese. Here?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
And that's going to go ahead and melt just kind of slowly in with the sauce. If you want to just make sure we stir that up a little bit, if you want to.
I'll do it.
All right.
Look at this.
And this is just going to make like a nice thick creamy sauce because you don't want it too watery when you're putting in the puff pastry so it doesn't drown the puff pastry whenever we're cooking them.
Well, so far it seems really easy and I feel like I can do this.
Yeah, but I need some advice on the puff pastry. So when you purchase them, I see that you floured it.
Okay, that's a big thing too. I had it in the freezer until we actually pulled it out till right before we're starting to shoot.
And that's important to keep it cold?
Yeah, you want to keep it nice and frozen before you start going so you can still work with the material because it gets really loose.
All right,
So
we only
this
have
is
a few more minutes, so
I'm
let's
going to
start
let you
putting
play with
things
the tongs
together.
and actually go ahead and sear the outsides.
Oh, I got to do the outside.
And if you had more time,
Didn't know that part.
yeah, if you had a little bit more time, you could actually put this into the walk-in or the refrigerator for a little bit and kind of cool down the steak. But we're actually just going to go all in.
I was going to say, can we do a little wrapping even though we're not quite done?
Yes,
just
absolutely.
So we can learn. I want to learn how to wrap.
We're going to take the puff pastry, and you want it just like anything else, like you're wrapping a gift for Christmas. You want to make the right amount on the outside.
Okay.
So we're going to actually get rid of this. We're done. You're going to take a little bit of your egg wash, which you could just use 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of milk or 1 tablespoon of water. And you're going to put that around the outside.
Okay.
All right, while Linda starts sealing up some puff pastry, we will finish up beef Wellington here. And I know that it's headed to the oven once we get it in the puff
And the
pastry.
magic of TV, I think there's one in there that's already done.
One can hope so. All right, Chef Randy's going to pull that out. It looks gorgeous.
We have that right
Put
there.
that over there and start wrapping it up so I can learn how to do this.
Absolutely. If you just want to take it, throw it right on top.
Okay.
Tracy, thank you so
And you're going
much
to go
for
ahead and we're
joining
put
us.
straight up.
Okay, now
and we're going to take all the sauce.
We are getting a big treat here from Chef Randy. Remember, Ruth's Chris available for catering. You can order things like this because I'm thinking I may not be able to do it myself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take some time and enjoy the sun
And then we're
kissed
just
view.
going to go ahead and you're going to kind of go around.